Hello folks, I'm out and about in a hotel room. It's really nice. So I just want to kind of do a video quickly to sum up and round off the Huw Edwards BBC scandal. Right? Up to even 24 hours before Huw Edwards' wife decided to send him to a mental health hospital, he was telling people, keep quiet, hold my secret, keep quiet, whatever. And then you're getting told he's going to a mental health hospital. I don't really think mental health is a problem. In this circumstance, I think she just basically picked him up and dropped him off at a hospital and say, we've put him in for care and we need privacy to be respected, right? So the heat is actually off him. But since then, there has been more and more and more building up. See, the thing that really makes me a bit suspect of the whole thing is, she says he's in the hospital for the foreseeable. No, she doesn't have the jurisdiction or opinion of how long he's going to be in there because she's not a doctor, as in a psychiatrist. She is talking absolute stinky sausages, talking absolute shit. What ends is her mouth and what ends her ass, I don't quite know yet. But ultimately, it's the psychiatrist that has the bigger kind of position of how long is the person going to be in. Yes, he's had struggles with depression in the past, but depression doesn't get you into a psych ward. And besides, talking about getting into a psych ward, it's probably one of the most difficult things you could ever do to get somebody put in a psych ward. Because let's say they're having genuine mental health illness, you phone up the ambulance, you get help, getting them into A&E, you spend about 10 hours waiting for a psychiatrist to see him, only to be told, oh, not mental enough, or too mental, or a person's sleep deprived, take him home, right? And then you do, that same run round again, bring him to the A&E, only to meet the same person that dismissed, so no further action. You have to wait the next day to actually get your family member seen by somebody in things like the Riverside, etc. And eventually the person does get in. There's a lot of fighting for people that actually have genuine mental health conditions and are NHS clients. It's absolutely terrible, but I think that as a suspect that she could get him basically lined up to be on a ward for inpatient care, and then less than 24 hours settled in. And that's said by a lot of people. He's in to get away from the heat. Now, I really don't like that technique at all. Mental health hospitals should be for mental health conditions, not just to hide from media and press attention for being anonymous. Right? Unfortunately, inpatient mental health wards are for psychotics, schizophrenics, eating disorders, bipolar, and definitely not for the nons. It really does rub me up the wrong way, because the fight to get me in to get care when I needed it was really, really hard, where he just almost walked straight in, happy days. I suppose that kind of ward would be really up his street, because free drugs, the best drugs, valleys, uppers, lowers, antidepressants, antipsychotics, yum. Must be great for him, actually. But it could be her worst mistake, because if people know that he's actually been up to some potentially serious shit, especially of a pedo variety, people don't take kindly to that shit. And if, heaven forbid it, schizophrenics get realising what he's in for and who he is, it could end up rather bloodily. And plus, I'm looking at the physicality. They must have had to, they must have had to close at least half the ward so that he could have his peace and space to get well. I don't actually think he's unwell at all. If he can operate a phone and send text messages and converse 2 days before and even 24 hours before, I think this is just a wee dumping ground. A pox on his wife. Yeah, it's just, it's really, it stinks, actually. Put him into a psych ward, that'll take some of the heat off. Drop the mental health card, yeah, that's going to do something, but people do believe the mental health card, but like I say, lambs to the slaughter. But anyway, yeah, if this procedure, getting him into mental health care ward, could actually be his downfall. As I say, you know, the schizophrenics, the bipolar, the psychotic people who realise what's in the ward, they could go absolutely bonkers, quite rightly so, and ask what else is in the ward, or maybe even attack him. That's his kind of downfall for going into a word like that when he's not really mental. I don't believe he's mental. Did I use the word mental? Yes, I did. I don't believe he's of a mental health act. I think he's of a let's skip to a different chapter. Oh, this doesn't appease me. Chapter. That's where we're at. But yeah, I mean, with my own personal experience, I just think this stinks of shite, and she's just basically pushing him into a corner and hoping the dust will settle and people calm down. I think it's terrible, because mental health beds are so fucking hard to get for someone who is genuinely psychotic, bipolar, schizoaffective, etc. etc. It's hard to find beds. I mean, you have my struggle, and listening to his just quickly glide on in really pisses me off, to be fair. Anyway, right, I've been chatting long enough. Bye.